Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Today, we're going to be playing some Warriors. So today I have planned to play some Hala and some Dorinthia with the new Flurry cards. So, I'll go ahead and show the Hala deck, because that's what we're going to start with. I built Hala a little differently than the other people I've talked to about Hala. I built her as a very, one power turn deck. So I have, Oath of Steel and Dust Pass Pilgrimage potions and some gold tokens. If you notice, I have I don't know how to say this headpiece, but it says when you destroy you can pay 2, and the next time you destroy a gold, instead you draw 2 cards. So we're trying to play like a really big hand with like Courage Blade Hold and swing a lot. We can use the deck's not built around high current or anything, but it's nice to just generate gold for really big turns. In the sideboard, we have chains to stop our opponent from kabutoing us. We have some attack reactions that make flurry tokens if we need them. We have defense reactions. We have good old Blunton, Sapphire Amulet, and a Kabuto of our own. So, I don't actually know if this deck is good. I've played this deck like 2 times. But in theory, it does some cool stuff. So, we're going to take it for a test ride. See if it's any good. Wait, these cards are all legal now, right? Yes. How's everybody else liking the new warrior cards? I think I played a bit of Dorinthea with the new flurry tokens, and I think they're quite strong. I swung Dawnblade 4 times at somebody the other day. See, Tekla Vossen. That means we can play this card. He's not on Tunic. Are we stalling a bit? These aren't going to connect. Yeah, this looks fine. Pitching Singularity. Good to know I won't be seeing something like that for a really long time. So I want to swing twice and then provoke. That's fine. Let's see. Well, I don't have a. Well, I do have a way to sharpen, right? I can just do this. And if he blocks it out, then I can play an energy potion. You know, apart from like a normal combo deck, I think this deck actually applies like pressure. So I think it's like a reasonable amount different than like Saber's Bolton. The fact he's only equipped with one piece of armor right now is baffling, though. I guess he does play. So he's got 2 Evos online. He's at 27. We draw like a pretty good Oath of Steel hand. This could be pretty cool. Don't want to block anything. So Brimming Blade, Sharp Incline. This is free. I have to play this. I kind of want to cast Ol. I don't feel like blocking. Oh, that's crazy. Wait a minute. It's so close, isn't it? Can we get a list? Yeah, I'll put the list in chat. Also put it back on stream. It'll probably also go into the Discord after this. Do I want to Arsenal toe the line? No, I'm probably gonna end up pitching it. I mean, okay. So if this is followed up by a War Machine or a Terminator tank, I have 6 here, 2 here. I should take this. Is this it? Am I supposed to like break a bunch of gold here? Well, break my 1 gold and then draw a bunch of cards. I wonder. I do have Oath of Steel and Polished Blade and a Flurry token. He has a 16. It's like not a bad turn. Hmm. So I could just do this in Arsenal Edict of Steel. I think I'm always casting this. I don't think I want the Sapphire Amulet. I could play Sharpen Senses, but I could also just Sharpen. Or are they both the exact same? One lets me Bracers. I don't think I'm going to break Courage for 3 value. Wait, it doesn't have, that's right. I needed to sharpen it to give it a go again. I think I've messed it up. It's fine though. I've given too much time. That is unfortunate. $14. Oh, I found my potions. Not gonna lie, it's not looking that great. There's like a world that I could perform setup here. As long as they didn't draw Singularity. I could maybe set up like a Flurry turn with the Dust Pass Pilgrimage. Where are my Swordmaster Shines? They're on the deck. Maybe that's a card I should consider for heavier blocking decks. Dude, if I didn't burn that potion, this turn would be sick. But I needed the potion to gain the go again from the sharpened. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? I don't need the Edict of Steel. I could play the Oath of Steel. I have to sharpen. Is it supposed to be this? I really shouldn't play the Dusk Pass up front. I don't need to anyway. Maybe I should have made this 11. Hold on. Let's say next time. Okay, it does not. I mean, surely he has it now, but I can't really do anything. I mean, I'm just dead. I could have played that a little better. I missed a lot of stuff. What would I cut for Swordmaster Shine? I could put in. I could have put in the deadly speeds. I think that would have probably been actually better. I don't want to play against Cecilio because the ban list. There's no other than. Are there any events other than Rotterdam where he's like completely legal? GG's. I'll just find another game. Anyway, this kind of like the Armory deck battle. I will go first. Surely, I don't need this card in this matchup. Yeah, Chopper, this is the list. This is really the list. I'm testing some stuff. $61 cards? That never feels correct. I don't think the choke was having action points. I think I could have sharpened the sword on the combo turn, and I forgot that I needed to. Just a lack of knowing. No, I was wrong. Do I want to filter? This is probably fine. I'm just gonna Arsenal Sink below. I mean, the deck is built to do the combo thing. So, what? Oh, Sigil. What? Let me think. It has to draw 2 cards. Well, the sharpen senses, I could have used it to just sharpen, but it's for like when you're playing against fatigue decks, it lets you do some like really crazy, like you could swing the sword like 6 times, but maybe it's a bit too weird. Okay. Surely my 3-card 14 is good enough. I think I'm just supposed to drop the diamond amulet. Thoughts on adding time snap potion? Well, I already played diamond amulet. That's my time snap potion. Did I just draw 3 shucks in a row? Dude, Talishar, you can't be doing this to me. This could be double trouble. Could also just be like a standard. I'm just gonna give him 1 card. I don't feel like giving him more cards. I don't particularly care about being marked, so they're not marrying that. My hand convert's fine. I'll just not block it. There's Codex. So they have 1 Codex left on the deck. Since I have a frailty, I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to make a flurry token. Okay. Do we get reprints of staples with non-Dory art? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like Dorinthia cards? Remembrance is crazy to play into like the step. Is my Ice Thunder deck still on Lalo? No, I cut it for Arcane Polarity. You block him with Favor Bloodshed means he doesn't have a blue card. This card. Why do I always arsenal the resource card and then draw the unplayable? This is unfortunate. Nope, he had a blue card. That's super weird. Funny enough, I actually don't think this is going to have like an on-hit. Surely. That's how incredible I get blue. Five, 6 reds in a row. Dude, my deck hates me. You don't want Flurry tokens to stack. Bolton would be like unbearable. I guess this is when he hits my blue cards. I just didn't think you'd draw the second Justin Nick this early. Talishar is lagging. Talishar skipped my block step. Who cares? I can see that. It would just be like a pretty big problem in general to have Flurry token stack, but you know, Warrior hasn't been broken in a long time. Is Talishar good? Okay. I surely am gonna have to do something soon. I wonder if I could set up anything. Oh, Talishar is like really lagging. I'm not sure Dominate is that important. Maybe in a normal holodeck, I would add Iron Song Determination over Cut and Carve. Unless you want to play Cut and Carve red, which is like red. Oh, yeah, Talishar is definitely crashing. Well, oh, we're back. We do have potential for some kind of combo. Ah, yes, the third Justinic by turn 7. That is like 21 cards, but it's still like obnoxious. I'm gonna try something. I'm guessing this is Tarantula Toxin. Is not. He plays a nice attack, he flicks, he draws a card, but the card might not do anything. Unless this card has Go Again that he's about to throw. Ah, this hand is too much nothing. Hold on. Brother. Sure. Unfortunate. I need a Flurry token. This might look weird. I might just play Edict of Steel and then play Visit the Dawn Smiths. I think I need a really big turn. I wonder if I can get that. I still have a Polished Blade in my deck, right? I think he has a D-React in his arsenal. It's unfortunate that I can't line up my Dawn Smith with like anything relevant. Okay, surely this time it'll work. No, it was the top card of my deck. I should have blocked it with my courage and then get shredded. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing else to do, right? Actually, I could have like led with CNC and then used my amulet. Seems bad. Man, if this were like a Polished Blade or like a, I don't know, not a CNC, man, that would have been great. At least I made the game look closer. This is definitely Codex. Oh, he didn't flick me. Interesting. Well. There's something here. It needs something more, though. Maybe he had D-Rex in his hand, and that's why he couldn't do anything. That's unfortunate. The others still would have been pretty nice here because this is a triple swing turn, right? I don't have a way to get going on the second one, right? It's only a double swing. Yeah, we're gonna wrap that one up. We're gonna swap over to Dorinthia now. This is Josh's deck from a while ago that I made some updates to. We now have in the blue base we now have like Shuck, Hole, and I couldn't put the other blue in, right? It tells I think it's coded Shove Off. Yeah, she's definitely missing something that is going to be given in Mastery Pack Warrior. So, we also have towed the line for this deck, dude. Dawnblade, I was playing this deck yesterday for a while. Dude, Flurry tokens are crazy with Dawnblade. There's like no correct way to block Dawnblade if there's like a Flurry token on the board, which is pretty sick. More ways to not block the Dawnblade correctly. Am I supposed to play this card? I kind of want to play this card. It's not much to cut, though. I'll just play 63 into him. It's definitely stealing the thoughts. Yeah, it's definitely not complete. Why no Gleam? What's Gleam again? I have forgotten. Turn 0 Shuck looks good. Okay. I have been frailtied. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. I could like give a piece of armor and when he flicks play Total Line, but I don't want to waste a Flurry token. So I could go Unsheath, Dawnblade. I could also just go hit and run Dawnblade for 2. We'll see how this pans out. Oh, Gleam. Because it blocks 2. That was the issue. This is actually funny. It's a shame they had to give me a frailty. You know, you play warrior for consistency, and 2 blocks are not very consistent. The fact they didn't flick their clave to be able to turn into Orb Weaver is really funny. They definitely should have done that. Why did this line look so cool? I didn't even do a lot. All I did was deal 8 damage and take 2 cards. With a frailty token. I guess that's pretty good. Am I supposed to, like... This can't be mental. He's just gonna, like, funnel web it? I could, like, block Blunton in the total line, then play, like, the trot along, and then swing. Is it worth breaking bolters for this? Like, if I put bolters on the chain, Blunton. Because of 4. Blocking for 5. It doesn't, like, blow up my arsenal or anything. I mean, yeah, I guess this was fine. It unmarks me. It's like, whatever. Dude, if my Dawn Blade gets 2 cards here and I get an Arsenal Blade Flurry, that'd be insane. Ah, he didn't block it. I guess I'm just gonna go then. Ah. Hmm. I kinda want, like, I don't know, a better card in my hand. Let's see, I can play Sharpen, Steel, swing my Dawn Blade, and then all it. I really want to Arsenal the Glistening Steel Blade, but, like, all is gonna draw a card. Whatever. Is that a 1 in 3 chance? You can have it. You got it. Would that have been a good arsenal if I had a Flurry token? It might have been. It could have been crazy. If he doesn't block it, I will just arsenal to all and then Crown and Providence it away into, like, I don't know, a crazier hand next turn. I'm gonna keep my Dawnblade counter. That's sick. Unfortunate. I still think I have to do this. I can't be codexed. Okay. I will become unmarked. He does get to swing a little stick after this. But I'd rather him not massive deceit into trapdoor. Two supremacy is a bit much. Dawnblade is currently for 7, 9, 11. It would ask for the whole hand. I'd have an agility token. 9 asking for anything. Could play the glistening steel blade. And then just swing and keep both supremacies. 7 is covered up by 2 cards in math. Oogie. Let's see. 9 asks for 3 cards. 1 card codex play is not really that great. I should have, like, blocked with courage on the child star for 1. That sounds stupid. I think it's just going to be like play out the hand and then draw a new one. This doesn't make any sense. You don't get to hold the defense reaction. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Talishar is lagging again. Hmm. Hmm. Did we lose the game? Is it gone forever? I think it's gone. This is unfortunate. Solitaire just broken in general? Ah. Nope, it's still around. That was weird. Let's see. Actually, this is probably better. This guy is a slow deck. This is never hitting. Hmm. Ah, shuck. I think this card's crazy in blue for just turn 0 plays. It's pretty good. Ah, no armor on turn 0. Awesome too. I think I want a hand that like pressures more. I think I need to sink one of these cards. That definitely pressures more. Yeah, Telestar has just been like, it just crashes a lot now. I mean, there's a lot of people using it now. There's not much we could do about it. Probably should have blocked with Refraction Bolt on the 2-go again. I was thinking about that. So I do want the Iron Song Determination. I can block with a Puncture. That doesn't make any sense. I should block like this. May I have wait, why is my French bolts get off my screen? Now we wait. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yeah, this hand's sick. I have to think whether or not I want to break turrets on this hand. He has conceded. Yeah, so I could go like Unsheath, swing the Dawn Blade, and then Twinning Blade it if it doesn't hit, and then ol it and make a Flurry token. I could swing. Do I have the? What do I draw for ol? I draw Trot Along. I can swing 3 times this turn. There's no reason a Twinning Blade would hit, so I could swing like 3 times an Arsenal Twinning Blade, and drop into Singing Steel Blade, lead with speed. Yeah, there was no losing this game. I wonder if it was more correct on like the Flurry turn to start the game to like let him block 5 and then move to the second swing and then Blade Flurry the second swing. And then correct Reflection Bolters. Does that change anything? It takes like maybe get another Dawnblade. I get 2 more Dawnblade counters if it goes correctly. The Warrior Mirror. Technically supposed to overboard. Am I going to Jakarta? No. Probably not. We'll have to see though. Well, this hand's cool. So what is 6 dominate? I want to make it 9. If he wants to cover it, he's got to give me a lot. What's my draw? Blunted? I'll break Bolters to not Arsenal this card. Sure. Got through most of the armor already. Bit inefficient blocking wise. I didn't think they had a way to swing twice. I wanted to like make the flurry and Arsenal 20 blade and pass. You think? Yeah, when yeah, I'll definitely be on Guardian. This hand's nuts, right? There's like no reason to block with courage here. Like a Kabuto. Kabuto gets me 5 value. Is it even worth it? If there are Kabuto later, that's going to get me more than 5 value. I do want to keep the whole hand. That's very rare. Yeah. Okay. Sure. If I can get the Kabuto off the table now, that'd be sick. I haven't even broken courage. How do I want this in my hand? Yes. What? My opponent has done it backwards. This hand's not very good. I'm just gonna lay it down. We'll move on to a better hand. How do I practice? And where do I learn to build a skillful deck? Well, I just play the game a lot. That's all I do. And has an amount to go again. So I mean, like the Dust Patch doesn't have an on hit. I can block with Swordmaster Shine. They're gonna activate a Paragon Plate, so this is actually coming in for what, 7? I definitely play the game every day. Let's see. How much is a lot? I play like 20 games a day. That's probably too many. That's a lot. Let's see. I sucked at this game when I first started. To be fair, I played Original Prism, and that deck was really hard. Well, actually, the first deck I was handed was Kano. The scattered an army was like, go play Kano, and I was like, I don't know what that means. And that went terribly. It probably took me like, I felt like I could win armories after the first month. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I couldn't win armories for like a month. I have so much agility. I am the agile. But I also don't play like the same hero when I say 20. I like play like 5 different heroes throughout the course of the day. Like the other day I was playing like Tough Nut and Olympia, and then another day I'm playing like Jarl and Icelander. And yesterday I was like testing Dorinthia. I was playing like Cell Sword Dagger Dorinthia. I was trying to see if I can make the dagger stuff work with flurry tokens. You can swing the dagger a lot with like the twists and turns and the flurry tokens and with like Steel Blade Supremacy and like Perforate, which is like pretty sick. The deck just wants to do too much stuff though, so I had to drop it. You say that like a month isn't a long time if all you're doing is playing a game. Man, this hand sucks. How can I make all these agility tokens and then not draw red cards? How can this keep happening? Does he have Twinning Blade? No, I don't think this is Twinning Blade. I think this might be Command and Conquer. That works too. Dude, I remember back when I mained Gravy Bones. Oh, what a hard deck. That deck's so difficult to play at like perfection. But to be fair, like fatigue is one of the hardest things to play in the game. You have to be able to block. Blocking is hard. Double sync below, huh? Okay. I don't have enough go again to support the flurry token. Just so he can't bracers it. I'm not gonna get much more value out of it anyway. How long have I played this game? I started playing when Tales of Aria came out. The first card I ever saw of this game was Rampart of the Ram's Head. Maybe that's why I am how I am. The first card I ever read was Rampart. I was like, what does this card do? I should have played the total line and then Arsenal to 20 way. That's what should have happened. But then this is less face up. Dude, my deck hates me. My deck hates me. I can't win from here. I draw blue cards when I have agility. I draw bluntons when I have full tempo. Ah, how could this happen? Yeah, it doesn't make too much sense. Ugh. Welp. Is there anything I need to change? Let me think about this. How can you get a game against me? You could ask. I'm right here. I mean, you could always join the lobby that I make as well. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with the deck. I just think I'm drawing bad cards at bad times. We can go back in. Oh, I see. Can I get a game against you? Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to make the lobby? Or I can make the lobby? This is Taylor. I'll do it for the content. This guy. Yeah, this is how you side into Marlon. Right? Yes. Yeah, I'll give you a game after this. We can play. Wait, this is rude. Would I break bolters for a counter on turn 0? Of course I would. The best chance of winning with a C-tier hero? What do you think about that? I'd have to look at the hero roster. Yeah, no blocks. You can take a look at my hand. It's pretty sick. He knows he must block 12. Let us see if his hand does, though. Probably not. C-tier hero. There's a lot of them. King Kraken. That's not cool. Volta's alright. I think it depends on how you build her. I think she can target specific decks. Man, this guy draws 3 of a kind so well. The Taylor Crawford buff. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it hit, but it's very nice. Can I have the gold token? Oh. This hand would be crazy if it had a card that gave it go again that wasn't with the Quicksilver. Oh, if this were a blue, I mean. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I got a block. This is unfortunate. Look at this guy making me block. How could do this to me? I just want to play my cool hand. Why's it got to be like this? Do you have another blue? Or do you have to come off an arsenal to do this? You do not have to come off an arsenal to do this. Oh, you were thinking about doing that. Sure. 17, huh? Do I need... I can't block him on it anyway. Yeah, you win the wager. Man, these are hands of all time. The shuffler has to be out to get me. Hey, this doesn't have text. How I joined the team? Oh, I just kept bothering them. Dude, I was like, surely I'm a good enough player by this point. You know, oh wait, my bad. I'm supposed to give my gloves there. Ah. Do it again. Need to get my gloves. My gloves. I can't mathematics. I have 4 flurry tokens. If only they did anything. Okay. Give me a good card. That's a sick card. Got so much flurry attached to it. It can attack 2 times so many times. That's a crazy block, considering you get shot by anything that says go again. Oh, those are 2 nice cards to draw together. Does it elevate me as a player? Well, all it does is give you people to like test with that are like competitive, right? So it just gives you like better games. Like you don't have to go find like this isn't like exclusive to a team, but like you have more people than just like randoms on Teleshar. Wait, I liked my arsenal. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you could have it. Well, have it. Stuck at 3 games a week at Armory, and that's about it. You don't enjoy playing on Talishar? I know a lot of people don't enjoy playing on Talishar. I only have like 2 armories a week. I don't really have time to go to them most of the time. But they're quite, I mean, armories are quite fun. It's just, apart from armories, there's no like events locally that most people can attend, right? All I do is like play on Talishar, unless you have like somebody who wants to meet up during like the weekends to just play a lot of games, right? All right, sir, you wanted to play a game on Talishar? I used to play webcam games back in the day. How do you want to make the lobby? Oh, I understand making myth plays on Teleshar instead of real life. This would never happen in paper. Oh wait, did you DM me? Where did you put the link? Oh, in this chat. Hold on. There's got to be a better way to do this. There's definitely a better way to do this. Hold on. 1 second. What's your name on Talishar? I'll just add you. That's probably the simplest way to do it. I don't want to overthink it. hi and Mike. I'll invite you. 1 second. I sent you a friend invite. Tell me if you got it. There should be like a button for like inviting somebody to a game, right? That's fine. We could just play another time. You could always come and hang out in the Discord with like me and Thomas and all the other people. I'm always open to games being in there. Yeah, here's my public game. If you get in, you get in. Hey, what's up, Leroy? How's it going? I want first. Card's good. They block a lot, but they also block poorly at the same time. This card's probably fine. 61. I don't want to play 61. There's no link to the Discord. Hold on. I could find somebody to remedy that. I'm just gonna play 61. This hand's sick if I draw a blue card. Are they fatigue Ira? They are. Yeah, there's the TheCardGuyz Discord. Funny. I get shot by CNC doing this. I shouldn't block like that. I should block like this. I think I'm putting too many costed cards on top of each other. I should do it like that. Glint the Quicksilver. Dude, I draw Blunton off of like Steel Blade Frenzy half the time. This is terrible. They have Flickflectomy. And Oasis Respited. I could Singing Stillblade for Jagged Edge. Am I winning, son? I'm trying to win aggro. It's hard, you know. It's so difficult. Seven. Choose 3 modes. That one, and that one. Ooh, what if they play the Reinforced online? Should I even bother buffing the power by 1? So if I go over by 1, it's 9 on 7. A D-React puts it to 11. I definitely should. I should just do this. That's fine. They had to give up all of their armor. Flexors? Sure. I wonder if I'm supposed to do it like this. This is actually really funny. I just want to deal you a lot of damage. Yep. You have to play your direct if you have it. Oh man, I got a Dawnblade counter. Sick. Let's see. Eight dominate. Nothing crazy. I'm here showing the OTK deck. Bro, you missed it. You missed it, Stefan. I wonder if he is. I'm pretty. They might not have let it hit. Oh, that's crazy. Am I supposed to Arsenal this? Dude, this hand's so wild. Should have broken courage. No, no. That was a decent courage break. I'm just whining. It's just for a blue instead of a blunton. These bluntons always like hurt me. Okay. Take one. Okay. The second swing. Let's see. It's unfortunate. Do you have another D-React? Oasis is so good. Dude, Authority of a Tie would have gone crazy there. How could the deck do this to me? Every time. That was definitely a waste of an unsheath. Mm-hmm. Is that it? It's unfortunate. No. Seems that Kyle put the link to the Card Guys Discord in the chat for anybody that wants to look at that. I wonder if I load like my whole deck if I fatigue him. But my hands, I don't know. That's a lot of block. I have a twinning blade. Ah, remembrance, huh? Dang, if only this hand had go again in it. Yep, see aggro blade. This is probably the last game. This guy disrespecting my dot blade. Yep. think I'm out of attack reactions. We'll have to see. Dude, I have provoke still. That's really funny. Ol's not gonna do anything for me. Yeah. There's no reason to play this out anymore. Unfortunate. My turns weren't good enough. That full react hand on my power turn was kind of obnoxious. I should have sided in a Taya to begin with. That would have been a crazy turn to have a Taya on. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Because it's 1 o'clock now. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll see you guys later. I'll be streaming again on Friday morning. I'll be playing Marionette. So, I'll see you guys then. See ya.